There's a debate of inequity for districts who can't provide tech support for students who don't have devices and don't have Wi-Fi. So it kind of is unfair if it counts for some people, but not for others. Um,
Hmm.
so now it's looking like, Governor Whitmer is saying that it kind of can be up to districts to decide whether these virtual hours will be voluntary or graded. But either way, whatever the districts decide, like we still need to pass them. So no one's gonna get held behind. No one's gonna be coming in the summer. So that's good to hear that at least.
But what have you been doing with your isolation, with your socially distant time?
Um, so I actually was reading this NASA article about this guy who spent, of course, some isolation time in space, and he was just giving tips on like what to do to basically stay physically and mentally like healthy and sane. And I've been like implementing those. So one, he said just like have a routine. So I'm definitely making sure like I've been like waking up and sleeping at the same time, trying to eat at the same time. And then because I get to work from home, like having that routine of like working Monday through Friday has really been helping me stay like busy and somewhat socially connecting with others, virtually.
Hmm.
Because I do get to have like office hours through video, even though like maybe like one or two students will show up, because for them it's like, oh, we don't have to show up.
Right.
Um, so that's been keeping me occupied. And then taking really long walks outside now. Like I was never going outside before. I would always go to the gym. Obviously, it's not an option anymore. So yeah, I've just been taking like super long walks. And honestly, like that's the one thing I look forward to in my day.
When this is all over and done with, do you think that anything about society, about education, about the world will change permanently? Do you think this will be an altering event in the world?
I hope it'll definitely be a learning experience, you know what I mean? Especially with the US, we're such a reactive society. We don't like to prepare ahead or be preventive. We're very reactive. We could see like what a damage it was in the public health sector in the US, and how much they were cutting budgets for public health. And we can see today what the ramifications are for cutting those budgets.